Good day, students. Before we proceed on enumerating the benefits of networking, which is our main topic, let us journey first with the contents of these 5 folders, which will introduce us the fundamentals of networking. What is networking? Networks are systems that are formed by links. A computer network is just a multitude of connected computers. This allows the computers in the network to share data and resources with each other. Computer networks are used globally in businesses, homes, schools, and government agencies. A network can be as simple as 2 computers connected by a single cable, or as complex as hundreds of computers connected to a device that controls the flow of information. Many of the networks are connected to each other through internet. Many different types of devices can connect to a network, like desktop computers, laptop computers, printers, scanners, PDAs, and smartphones, meaning you can link any of these devices through a network so that you can easily share services and resources digitally. Computer Data Network. Computer Data Network is a collection of hosts connected by a networking device. A host is any device that sends and receives information on the network. Peripherals, on the other hand, are devices that are connected to the host. Some devices can either serve as a host or a peripheral. For example, a printer connected to your laptop that is on a network is acting as a peripheral. If the printer is connected directly to a networking device, such as a switch or a router, then it is acting as a host. We use variety of networking cables, such as twisted pair, fiber optic, and coaxial cable. Twisted pair cables have 2 kinds, the STP or shielded twisted pair and the UTP or the unshielded twisted pair. UTP cables are most commonly used in networking computers. We also have different categories of UTP cable, which are the Cat3, Cat5, Cat5e, and Cat6. This is a Cat5e cable. Fiber optic cables are more expensive, for it also possesses the fastest feature of all networking cables. It uses glass or plastic wire, also called as fiber, to carry information as byte passes. Coaxial cable is commonly used by cable operators, telephone companies, and internet providers around the world to convey data, video, and voice communications to customers. It has also been used extensively within homes. It has been around for a long time as technology since the early 20th century and has many singular advantages for reliable, accurate transmission. It also has limitations that will cause it to be replaced in some cases by fiber optic cable, category cable, or sometimes by wireless signals. Are you familiar with routers, switch, hubs, and touch panel? Well, these are the examples of networking devices. Routers, an intelligent box that links your PCs into a network, letting each PC access both the internet and your other PCs. Most routers today let you plug in at least 4 PCs, as well as receive and send wireless signals to network. Switches, on the other hand, creates a network, while routers connect networks. The 2 pieces of equipment look similar and perform some similar functions, but each has its own distinct function to perform on a network. Most business networks today use switches to connect computers, printers, phones, cameras, lights, and servers in a building or campus. A switch serves as a controller, enabling network devices to talk to each other efficiently. Through information sharing and resource allocation, switches save businesses money and increase employee productivity. And we also have a touch panel. A touch panel in a local area network is a mounted hardware assembly that contains ports used to connect and manage incoming and outgoing LAN cables. A router, network card, and protocols are the essential pillars upon which any network is built. Computer networks are the backbone of modern-day communication. Even public switched telephone networks are controlled by computer systems. Most telephonic services are also working with IP. The increasing scope of communication has led to much advancement in the networking field and its related industries like hardware, software manufacturing, and integration. As a result, most households have access to one or more networks. There are three broad network types. First is a local area network, or LAN. LAN used to serve a small number of people located in a small geographical space. Peer-to-peer or server-to-client networking methods can be employed. Examples of this are internet cafes, computer laboratories, and home networks, wherein computers and devices are specifically located in a fixed area. Another is the wide area network, or WAN. WAN is formed to connect computers with its peripheral resources across a large geographical area. For example, a company which has different branches around the world have to manage each of those. To be able to control the network across large geographical area, a wireless connection is needed. Let's say, for instance, a computer server in America can control and manage its branches in Europe and other countries. Then, this will form a chain of networks across the globe. And we also have wireless local area network, or WLAN. WLAN is formed without the use of wires or physical media to connect hosts to the server. The data is transferred over radio transceivers. It is called local, for it is also located in a fixed area. But unlike LAN, all devices in this type of network needs no cables. It is connected through wireless connection through the use of router. Finally, let's move on with our discussion about the benefits of networking. The benefits of networking computers and other devices include lower cost and increased productivity. With networks, resources can be shared, which results in less duplication and corruption of data. Fewer peripherals needed. Many devices can be connected on a network. Each computer on the network doesn't need to have its own printer, scanner, or backup device. Let's say, for example, a company has a number of unconnected computers. Let's choose printer as an example of hardware that you want employees to share. The employees won't be able to print documents unless you buy a separate printer for each computer. Buying additional printers for each of the unconnected computers costs you money that you can invest in other things. When you network all your computers and printers, you'll make life easier for your employees as well. They don't have to plug in a USB drive, copy the files, and then walk over to a computer with a printer, repeating the process. They would simply use the network to connect the printer directly. Increased communication capabilities. Networks provide several different collaboration tools that can be used to communicate between network users. Online collaboration tools include email, phones and chats, voice and video, and instant messaging. With these tools, users can communicate with friends, family, and colleagues. Avoid file duplication and corruption. A server manages network resources. Servers store data and share it with the users on a network. Confidential or sensitive data can be protected and shared with the users who have permission to access that data. Document tracking software can be used to prevent users from overwriting files or changing files that others are accessing at the same time. Lower cost licensing. Application licensing can be expensive for individual computers. Many software vendors offer site licenses for networks, which can dramatically reduce the cost of software. The site licenses allows a group of people or an entire organization to use the application for a single fee. Centralized administration. Centralized administration reduces the number of people needed to manage the device and data on the network, reducing time and cost to the company. Individual network users do not need to manage their own data and devices. One administrator can control the data, devices, and permissions of users on the network. Backing up data is easier because the data is stored in a central location. Conserve resources. Data processing can be distributed across many computers to prevent one computer from becoming overloaded with the processing tasks.